But I didn't think you guys wanted to see a grown woman getting tortured for 10 minutes.
A little left.
Well, I'll tell you something. I did a long time ago.
My roommate and I...
Yeah! It was advanced chiropractics.
Weird rabbit hole of this bizarre chiropractic YouTube channel. I don't even know how we found
Thanks to Resub Cole.
My YouTube recommended is just a black pit of despair. And I only make it worse because I click on literally everything in it. Either way, I'm here to talk about the sexual wraith that is
Dr. Gregory Johnson.
And before we even get into the video, you gotta see the title.
Yeah, we did watch quite a few.
Yoga pants and first time ring dinger. It doesn't get any better than this.
By the way,
yeah, baby.
With a signature move. And apparently he's got that shit on lock with a trademark. A chiropractor uploaded a video to his YouTube channel and he titled this. This is the name he gave it.
Houston Chiropractor.
Well, his ring dingers are legendary, to be honest.
Today, and Tammy came all the way over here from. And what's that, about 4 or 5 hours?
About 5 hours.
5 hours, yeah. And you came over here complaining of lower back pain.
Be sure to remember that. This woman came to get treated for back pain.
With a little pain out to your left.
Nothing weird about this. Just a 65-year-old man with his hand on a 30-year-old woman's ass.
Well, he's feeling the nerves. It's part of chiropractics.
We're going to do her adjustment first thing, but I do want to show you her posture. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes and flexion hip forward and backwards for me. And then back to neutral. Okay.
Man, it's been so many years since I went down this rabbit hole. I used to watch the fuck out of these weird chiropractors.
This man just played with her hair 3 times in a row to talk about her hands.
That's because your shoulders are a little forward because your head's forward in the Z-axis this way, so your ears right here over here.
So I'm going to use this scientific device called a pen to conduct my research. Because I am a doctor, and you should treat me as such. Also, bro...
Does he still upload? I'm not sure.
Scrubs if you're a chiropractor, other than to make other people think that you are a doctor. Of which, sorry to break the news, but you are not.
Positive Nautilus and Deerfield test there too.
Those were 100% made up words.
He's just smelling her.
You can't fight me on this.
Yep.
You just said a bunch of nonsense words.
So if you look right where the sole and the heels meet, you can see the left one's a ½ inch shorter here.
This is what I hate about this guy, is that he makes so much of this bullshit up.
Thanks to
Every
Resub
single
Chase.
person that lays on this thing, he tells them
And
that their
race.
legs are uneven. Every single person. Yeah, I got a little pain in my neck. Oh, well, your legs are uneven. What are you talking about? He said that bullshit to an Eagles lineman. I'm not fucking with you. Here's the video.
Big B plays offensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles. You guys were Super Bowl champs just a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
last year.
Yeah,
That's right. Your left leg is shorter by a ½ inch in this prone position.
Every single video, without fail. Well, I told you I'd talk about
Yeah, Greg!
Side joint first.
Oh, I forgot how awesome this guy is. Makes Resub Sinju and Arisen. This isn't the ring dinger
Listen to
yet.
the hydraulics on that fucking beast of a machine. Nowhere in the chiropractic recipe does it call for hydraulics.
There. That's probably the sore spot on you most of the time, isn't it?
If it wasn't, sure as fuck is now.
Okay, but look here.
Yeah, I can't stand chiropractics either. I went to a chiropractor one time because my grandma really likes them. He herniated a disc in my neck.
For a living.
I hate chiropractics.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shit's a
I present to
scam.
you the human back.
Ring dinger.
That's sore, isn't it?
That's sore, isn't it? Because you're stabbing her in the face with your fucking thumbs, you lunatic.
Well, just wait for the ring dinger. That's when he really starts to blossom into a beautiful butterfly.
I really doubt it. Okay, but for real.
He's a tier 1 better
the
gamer.
human back. He is cracking her knuckles.
complaining of lower back pain.
But let's get real. I know why you guys are here. You guys came to see the ring motherfucking...
Yes, the ring dinger! Take her fucking head off, Greg!
Savage has his YouTube plaque up on the wall. Mad respect.
He's a prime bronze. I did go to a chiropractor that I trusted, and was also the official chiropractor for our local hockey team. Like a professional hockey team.
That is just the sound that table makes.
Man herniated a disc in my neck. Thanks to Resub Panda. And the Prime Pontarex.
Feel like you're near tight now?
This is definitely not safe. His ring dingers, I wouldn't say they're unsafe. I'd say we haven't evolved enough to really understand how they work. You'll see. It's his signature anime move. It's fucking great. Thanks, Resub Grimoire. That was wholesome. Well, thank you, Better Gamer. Appreciate it, man. Thanks to Resub Yeast. Yes, sir! She is not ready. This is gonna be a spiritual journey.
Yeah, he just rips people's heads off. But, I mean, this lady seemed to enjoy it.
Just like that. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks to the Prime Gummy.
Now, I hear you. You might be thinking, hey, at least he's not hurting anybody.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, breathe.
So, you could tell he did his signature move on a normal fucking person, and naturally, she felt like her head was being torn the fuck off by a creepy old chiropractor.
Thanks, Resub Math.
Could have just done a video with
the
this
Bits Guapo.
Biomechanics of the thoracic spine and rib cage, which is often...
But I didn't think you guys wanted to see a grown woman getting tortured for 10 minutes.
A little left.
Well, I'll tell you something. I did a long time ago.
There's one last thing I gotta show you guys. It's the end.
So I've known about this channel for a minute.
I'm not sure what the ring dinger is, first of all. I don't know if it's the whole process or if it's just the rip your head off move.
It's just the rip the head off move.
You might have you face the mirror again.
Yeah, there's his little drill.
I'm gonna shoot you. Let's have you flex your head forward. That's not funny. There's been more murders in Houston in the last month or so than we've had in ages.
Why is he talking about this?
So, how long ago was it? Jesus. What did I call it? Might have just called it this. Yeah, 5 years ago. I loved this goofy chiropractor rabbit hole. Kai and I used to watch it together sometimes. Thanks for the gift sub. Arctic in the tier 1 Sky Akaza. It's so good. It's so fucking good. And it's become more of a fetish on YouTube over the last 5 years. So if you type in, like, chiropractor... we'll just do chiropractor adjustment and see what happens. Yeah, pretty much all of them are women with their ass at the camera and wearing, like, minimal clothing. And they're always, like, pushing on their asses. Or putting the asses towards the camera, like damn near goat-seeing them. There's one guy in particular, and I can't remember his name, but he only works on women in bikinis. That's his whole YouTube shtick. And I can't remember his... He might have been banned by now, I really don't know, but... Oh, there's even a horse chiropractor. Greg gets out there with a ring dinger. Yeah, it's a crazy rabbit hole. Thanks for the 10 gift sub, Scar. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, man. Hope you've had a good holiday. Rips a fucking horse's head off, yeah. People have died from that, though. I saw a lot of people mention that in the chat. Yeah. When you do a move like the ring dinger, it can actually kill them. It's fucking terrifying. Some Agent 40... Yeah, it pretty much is some Hitman shit, to be honest. He just disguises himself as a chiropractor. Thanks the bitch better gamer. Who in their right mind goes to people like this? My grandma keeps going to a chiropractor. She has for... fuck, as long as I can remember. It's actually pretty upsetting, because every time she goes, she's in pain. And then once the pain heals, she goes back. Because he's convinced her that that's just the process, and that it needs to continue. Even though I think she'd be doing better overall if she didn't keep going back. Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Fox. I appreciate the generosity. And the gift subs, Sandals and Lucas. No, I can't put it on dark mode. Sad what medical professionals will do to keep a client. Well, chiropractors aren't like medical professional. I mean, you could make an argument they are, but they're not like an actual doctor. It's its own like pseudo-science. That's not just being mean, it actually is not like an actual medicinal science or anything. Thanks to the gift sub drools. Please play something. I can't, man. I'm a fucking old laptop. All I can do is YouTube nights while I'm here. They have to be certified. There is a chiropractic board that certifies them, but it seems like they're awfully lax. Thanks to the tier 1 Raven. Yeah, I saw the Island Boys down there. This actually might be the channel I'm thinking of. Like, maybe he graduated from only working on bikini women to also viral superstars. I mean, yeah, this might be him. I don't really know. Let's see how the Island Boys do.
Get away with
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Season at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, it's the perfect time to get a Hyundai. Sign and drive on some of our most popular all-wheel drive SUVs.
Thanks to resub
Reserve
Inkenny.
yours now. Hurry in.
And Joe.
Are you ready to bake?
Okay, so I didn't click skip ad in time and they played another one. That's pretty fucked up. I thought it would just play.
Island boy, I'ma keep it, I'm an island boy. I'ma keep it like it's all I want. Tell that boy to really keep that gun. I'm just gonna get my back cracked. What?
What's going on? They're gonna get some
Man, this
crack
is
from me
insufferable
if
already.
It's the first time, so
I prefer when he only, like, grabs women's tits and pretends that it's somehow adjusting their spine. The Island Boys just keep riding the Island Boy song wave as much as possible. I don't blame them at all. Why would you prefer that? At least that's kind of goofy. The Island Boys are just insufferable. Thanks to the resub, Iron Ghost. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon, though, Ghost. Oh yeah, baby chiropractics is a real thing. Well, it's, again, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. You would be shocked at the shit some moms put their babies through. Yeah, baby chiropractics, very controversial, but it is a real thing. There are baby chiropractors. Thanks to the bits, pups.
So we get a lot of questions about implants.
Actually, you know what you guys maybe might not have seen? I'll play it after this. Thanks to the Prime Bagel.
Our audience what an exam looks like. So we check head to toe, What we're checking for is range of motion of all
Thanks,
the
Risa
joints,
Riles.
including the hip joints. We do a lot of orthopedic and reflex exams when needed. We check the spinal mobility, shoulders, wrists, ankles, head.
Do some adjustments.
These what this sort of things that we check for tension in her dura.
Is he gonna fucking German suplex the baby or something?
Yes, up. A little ability to move her head both ways. Always with her permission.
Thanks, Resub Toland and Tier 1 Jacob.
And we can use our little tiny hands to check her little tiny bones. Other reasons, or longer than ways.
She's much more, well, maybe not. I was gonna say she's much more gentle than the guy I saw do this. The guy I saw in here was fucking blasting the baby. Give him the ring dinger.
The exam also includes taking off the onesie and checking different...
Imagine Greg comes in with a towel and a ring dinger.
But we'll do that off camera. Okay, one more thing, baby.
Yeah, this...
Cranial reflex.
Much more gentle than the guy I saw doing this.
So she's only going to do is not do what look like adult adjustments on this baby. But she needs adjustments because there's clearly some joint fixations in her.
No, she's a baby. She doesn't need adjustments.
Some of these adjustments just involve me holding her in a move as we're still skin. We're going to go back inside her mouth.
Hold on. You guys need to see this shit, though. This just reminded me of it. I think it was called Baby Yoga? Baby Yoga swinging around, is that it? Oh my god, yeah, this shit was fucking wild. I don't know if I can play it on stream because it's genuinely difficult to watch. It's a yoga instructor who convinced this couple that yoga was good for their baby. So she takes the baby and starts fucking flipping it around like this. And then she starts helicoptering the baby. All while the couple looks on like happily, like, oh good, now our baby's nice and limber. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Thanks to Resub Dingle and Zazvo. I don't know if I can watch it because I genuinely think it would probably break terms, to be honest. But yeah, it's crazy. Thanks to the Prime Thick. If I remember correctly, she was even doing like kettlebell swings with the baby at one point too. So she'd like take the baby by its legs and go under her legs and then out and then back down and out. It was wild. Thanks to the Resub Snake. Which one is it? I actually think Vice covered it a long time ago. It was either Vice or Barcroft. One of the two. Either way, though, I don't think I can watch it on stream. Thanks to the Bitch Bane. Yeah, I definitely think it would fall under child abuse, for sure. It should. If you sign your baby up to one of these people, you should lose that child. And obviously the people should be in jail. Stretch the baby like pizza dough. That is really what it looks like. Did the child survive? Well, I don't know, man. They didn't tell me in the video. The baby made it through the first wave, at least. They were alive by the end of the video, but whether or not they survived past that, God only knows. Baby's first boss fight. Yeah, it's like I said, man, it's fucking crazy what these stupid couples will do sometimes, just because someone tells them it's good. Thanks to the resub, Bigger Boot. No, I'm not gonna play it, man. I'm not gonna risk it. It is absolutely child abuse, and I'm not gonna risk watching it. Do you remember Home ASMR Clinic? Is that the ASMR chiropractors, the ones that like hit each other with baseball bats? No, no, I do remember this though. Not who I was thinking of, but I do remember it. Chopstick therapy? God damn it. Thanks to Prime Gator.
The legacy of that shield is...
They upgraded their studio since the last time we tuned in. That big YouTube ad revenue coming in hot. Thanks for resub double leg. I could fall asleep to this. This is good ASMR. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, 27. Thank you, man. So they seem to have really toned it down. Last time we watched this guy, I do remember this. He like had them in a full Nelson and then like cranked their arms back together. Like, he did his best to dislocate every client's shoulders, so it looks like he's really taken it down a bit from Ultra Nightmare mode. Hey, well, thank you, Thomas. Hope you have a good Christmas. I do love his passion for it, though. You can see how much he enjoys it. And I think that's pretty important. Is the guy orgasming? Well, they probably both are right now. Very soothing massage. Thanks for the resub, Hot Wheels. My barber does this. Hey, you've got a good barber. Hopefully leave a nice tip. When does he get to like the crazy shit? If he, again, I don't know if he still does it, but he used to. Okay, so he kept this move in his arsenal. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! He's gonna do it! Rip his arm off! God, he's so happy. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, it looks like he does still do like the full Nelson move. Here we go, baby, let's go! Yeah, get in there. I mean, no one really needs vertebrae anyway, to be honest. Yeah! Snap him in half! He died. It's like Weekend at Bernie's, probably. He's just making adjustments on a corpse. Thanks to Prime Chips. Yeah, I don't know what the chopsticks really do here. They seem like a pretty small part of the overall experience. Why is his shirt off? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it helps with the chopstick massage. Nice. Good technique. I think the gift sub withered. Yeah, that's a true professional right there. Absolutely immaculate technique. Well, yeah. Goddamn right it is. That's the home clinic ASMR, baby. Into the gift sub cheese. Can we watch the crazy self-defense guy from Detroit? Show some goddamn respect. His name is Dale. And it's Detroit Urban Survival Fitness. I keep saying that. Detroit Urban Survival Training. I don't know why I keep saying fitness. I say that every time now. Thanks to resub Grimgar. And work. Hey, glad you like it, work. That sounds pretty intense. Crucial. Is it like Goofy? No new Slap Mountain yet. Thanks to the Prime Haley. I do plan on playing Inscription when I get home. Dale, the God of War. True. Thanks for the gift sub, Sing. Oh, thanks for the 5 gift subs, Carjo. Thank you for the generosity. You should put on Peanut Butter Crisis. Sure, what is it? Was it interesting? This? Is this like a power thirst thing? It looks like it. Yeah, it's old YouTube skid, eh? Thanks to resub with Sunday.
Told you not to buy it.
The old lady got me.
We interrupt your normal broadcasting schedule to bring you a breaking news update. All retailers are out of peanut butter. I repeat, out of peanut butter as of today.
He's a tier 1 complex in the resub.
Chipmunks have stolen every last peanut on Earth, which means no more peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of that's aged very well. I'm not super interested, to be honest. Thanks to the gift sub king. I need some wacky shit, or not wacky shit, some wild shit. Here's a Prime Stormy and the resub Jacob. Look up the ring dinger. We can watch a little advanced chiropractics. Let's see what he's up to at least. Oh baby, he's still ringing and dinging. Alright, what do we want? A double ring dinger? Can the human body even stand such a thing? That's like getting shot by a shotgun twice. A double ring dinger?
Get away with our best deals of the season at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving daily, it's the perfect time to get a Hyundai. Sign and drive on.
Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Drew.
There's a Prime Purdue and the Bits Carjo.
Christy, him and Kayla came up here today. It was about a 3.5-hour drive, you told us, right? And this is Drew's very first chiropractic experience, so I told him he was going to be spoiled after he got adjusted here today, which is very
oh no, he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about other chiropractors.
We have patients that come here. We probably see more patients from out of the city every day than we have in the city every day, don't we? And so, you know, if you're in Texas, you're actually closer than the people who came here, like from Malta and France.
Can you just ring and ding him, please?
Oh yeah, we've had them from
I'm here for one thing, Greg.
Australia, New Zealand, everywhere, basically. China, even. YouTube's worldwide.
It's a Prime Cavino.
That's why we love our crack addicts worldwide. So Drew's got a birthday.
I've seen that Sporticus. That was interesting.
Make sure you say give him happy birthday wishes.
Thank you, gift sub Levi.
Comments on his video today. This being his very first adjustment here. We've already done his history and examination. Was that thorough, by the way, Drew?
Yes, very thorough.
That's something really patients or people that watch our videos don't get to see on the videos. I don't do the exams. And
Greg, I don't care if it's thorough, man. Just fucking ring ding him.
So this being his first adjustment today, we're going to start off on the biophysics table prone. Let's have you
Thanks for 2 gift subs, Bobbit.
face down in there.
I imagine one of his legs is shorter than the other, huh, Greg?
Okay. See, his left leg is short in this position by ½ an inch in the prone position. Now, when I bring his legs up, they get even, and that tightens up a little bit.
That's crazy. He actually says that in every video. Every single video.
So he has a left deer field, positive deer field on the left, and a positive knockless test with lumbosacral and sacroiliac tightness. Great deal of pain, but it's still tightened up and raised up.
He's still operating on Windows XP. Needs a firmware upgrade.
With his left SI joint. Some of these might be
Just a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
because they've been out for a while.
Really pump his ass, Greg. Lengthen that leg.
Yep. There you go.
What are these words? He's just using real words incorrectly in order to appear more qualified.
Look at there.
Oh my god, he cured it.
This already should feel easier than that first one did.
So if I go to Greg and he starts pushing on my asshole, will he make me taller?
You can feel your head popping up on this next one.
These are Tier 1 Zervin and Tier 1 Schwaggy.
Good, okay, let's
The bits Trip and Artie.
If you're getting chiropractic care, your chiropractor should be testing you before and after the adjustment just to make sure what they're doing is actually working for you. We know objectively whether we're helping people or not. So I did this with
That's an interesting technique.
arms out like that.
This actually does kind of look like torture.
Yep.
I've got to start twisting on his nipples a little bit in order to unlock the tight iliosacrum. Perhaps even help with the L5.
Let your head back. I don't want to give you whiplash. There we go.
Oh!
You felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Thanks, Risa Briku.
Same here. There we go. Okay. Feel that one up there too? Yes.
He's going to come in with a people's elbow. Boof.
Keep that chin up. Does he drop his head down like that a lot? Kind of sort of.
No, he's scared, Greg.
When you see him doing that, you slap him upside the head and tell him it's from me. Straight up. Spouses and girlfriends always love that advice. Yep.
Good adjustments. Thanks, Risa. Be more specific.
Good. Okay, let's come over on this table now.
Oh, you're about to go to heaven. Literally, it's the ring dinger table. Let's go.
I love the ring dinger. Slide down a little bit more. This is probably the reason you came here, right? One of the main reasons?
Why? Why?
In your spine, don't you? Especially being a weightlifter like you are.
Just, yeah, like, right here.
And that lower neck and upper thoracic.
Thanks to give some scuba in the Tier 1.
So see how your legs up parallel to the floor?
Necro Blinko.
With your head flat back and no pillow. He's got a forward lordosis in his cervical spine now, which is normal. And that should feel pretty relaxed in your lumbar spine right now, too.
Feels good.
So this is how I recommend people sleep, just like this. And I recommend that Get a plastic storage bin like you might store winter clothes in, those tote boxes, duct tape a pillow to it, just have your legs up parallel. If you sleep on your back and your legs are flat, it's going to hurt your back more. And if you sleep with a big pillow, you're going to throw your neck in place quicker. Slide down about a half an inch. There you go. This is going to feel tight, Drew, and it's supposed to.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Do it, Greg. Oh.
Keep your teeth together on this adjustment, Drew. Raise the table up so I don't...
Right in front of his girlfriend, too. She's gonna watch him die.
Not up as high as I want him, so that's parallel for you right there. Deep breath through your nose. Keep your teeth together. Will you left ear? There it is.
Oh, big ring dinger.
How far down did you feel that one today? I didn't feel that all the way down, did you? Okay.
Oh, fuck. You should have just said yes.
Up,
you dug your own grave.
Left big toe right now. There.
Oh.
Did you?
Jesus.
Not very many people I give a double dinger to on their very first chiropractic adjustment.
He's got double dingered. Is he still conscious or what's it? Oh,
you'll get a lot more.
Well, he was for a second.
Video today because I did the double dinger and because Kayla's sitting there at your side.
He hasn't moved or said a word since. I don't think he can.
I know.
Where are you going?
Alright. You're sideways. Let me help you up sideways.
Grab my hand. He's panicking.
You always want to try to get up sideways because when you sit straight up, it puts your...
Thanks to the Bits Espresso and the Resub Manic.
Slip backwards, and that's where your nerves are, so it hurt more. Just come over here and stand in front of the mirror. You okay?
Yeah.
No, he's not okay. You fucking lobotomized him.
You know how it feels to be sore after a workout, first workout for a while. Oh, yeah. That's how this is going to be for about 72 hours. You get sore. Put crushed ice in a Ziploc freezer baggie right on the skin over the sore spot for 20 minutes. You can do that every hour if you need to. Don't ever put heat on that, ever. Hold those shoulders up back for me. Head way back this way. You'll feel a little tap there.
Alright, now get out the circular saw, Greg. The chiropractic jigsaw, maybe?
First time I did it.
It's the best.
No!
22
Fuck!
years.
No, I can't
The
come.
first night he took it, he
No
slept
climax?
like
No, here we go.
Smoother.
Thanks for your sub phone box. Geo, Lucky, and the gift sub D-Loms.
Back there anymore? Okay, so I caught you again. See how he drops his head down?
Yeah.
That's a bad habit you've got, and that reverses this curve. I want to put this normal lordosis back in your cervical spine, but if you keep doing this, you're defeating your own purpose. So keep that chin head up, squeeze your shoulder blades together.
Nice. Good posture. Power stance.
You're supposed to, but you're still sticking your head forward. You used to that turkey look, huh? So, how would you describe your very first chiropractic adjustment?
Terrifying.
With our other YouTube crack addicts worldwide, Drew?
About exactly what I felt like it was going to be. Exactly what I thought.
Oh, well, that's good.
That was good, yeah.
Thanks for your sub Shasta, and the gift sub Falcon, and Tier 1 Taiji.
From all over the United States and even overseas to get their treatment.
I don't care about the interview here, Greg. I'm just here for the ring dingers. What else we got? Yeah, Greg's still in the grind. I think he just follows the same script, though. I don't think he ever really goes off book anymore. Thanks to Resub Crow. Wait, does Greg himself get ring dinged?
Hi there, this is Dr. Samuel Ruiz.
Oh my god, Greg's on the chopping block!
From Chino, California. I'm here at day 2 with Dr. Gregory Johnson at Advanced
Thanks to Bits Robotic.
Relief in Houston. So I'm going to go ahead and check his posture, and then we're going to go ahead and do his ring dinger right now.
My second ring dinger of the day, actually.
How many times does Greg get dinged?
So I do practice rep.
Holy shit! He's a fucking ring dinging addict.
So let's have you close your eyes, Doc. Bring your chin all the way down and up. Now
That's not very good mobility at all, Greg. I don't think the ring dingers are working, man. He's very stiff. Like a fucking scarecrow.
That's probably been there for a
Years.
long time,
Yeah,
right?
that's an old pattern of mine.
A lot more balanced and level here in the shoulders. taking a look at his pelvis.
Thanks, the resub slug.
It shifted a little bit, but nothing like before. So let's go ahead.
I just keep trying to reduce this curve.
Oh, just skipping right to the ring dinger. No foreplay. He doesn't want anything else cracked. He just wants to get his ring dinger in. I bet Greg can take a wallop, though. If you're gonna ring ding Greg, you're gonna have to fucking, like, rip like you're trying to start a lawnmower on him. Thanks, the resub, Chapel. He doesn't fit. Yeah. He's not really in like the correct specifications for the table. The day will come when Greg has dinged his last ringed his last ding. This is gonna kill him one day. But god damn it, he's gonna go out doing what he loves. He's gonna get ring dinged all the way to Valhalla. Let's go!
Better.
Nice.
Feel more depth on that one?
I felt that.
Yeah, that was better.
And get these unlocked.
See, it's just a matter of repeating it. And
Yeah, it's just that repetition.
It's a whole new neural pathway for you.
Oh, let me bring the table down.
You know, it is for every chiropractor that I teach this to. I've been doing it so long, this is a normal neural pathway for me. But
Oh man, good old Greg.
But you got all the basics down in the biomechanics and the biophysics and the neurology of it all.
Yeah, I felt it.
Did he say the urology?
That was deeper.
This isn't urology, Greg. Maybe he meant neurology. Which also wouldn't apply here.
Yeah. A little dizzy, but I was fine now.
Balance there.
Better.
A little bit to the right still.
When I feel less stress in my spine right now, too.
Good. Way better posture there.
Good job.
Yeah, it's just buzzwords. If you don't know what bioenergetics is, then consider yourself lucky. It's basically just putting bio in front of any word to make it sound official. So there's like bioenergetics, what did he say? Biophysics, bioanalytics, all kinds of weird bios. None of them are like anything actual. Like for example, bioenergetics is a wacky one. Where is Elliot Hulse? Here it is.
Laptops on Intel vPro make your team's day actually better.
Thanks to the Tier 1 Garfields.
Or 6.
What do you give the person who has everything? How about the tools to fix anything? And more.
Hey, so you guys are about to watch a video and how the muscular system can be manipulated. Experiencing in this video, you can trigger emotion. Right? Now, of course, I'm trained in bioenergetics, so I know how to.
Yeah, you just get a little dick squeeze in there, and you start to really feel something.
What you're going to see is my friend Taylor, who you've met perhaps in another video, is working on parts of my body.
He's freeing his emotions.
I know myself, and I've been doing this for long enough.
They're trapped inside of him. Let him out.
Namely, within the stomach, there are joyful, giggly feelings, right? And up in the neck, in particular, and this is pretty common for most people. There's a lot of trapped anger, a lot of trapped rage, and through bioenergetics, we can use exercises to get the rage out. We can use stretches to get the emotions.
Yeah, here it is. The rage is coming out.
Tears, whatever they are.
The demon's leaving. He's being exorcised.
Actual tissue, you can open a floodgate of emotion. I'm not going to cite any resources here because you guys know that I read Lowen, Alexander Lowen.
Yeah, see, bioenergetics is the real deal.
Very, in the more
all of this was trapped inside of him. All of this evil.
Got Berselli.
But thanks to the dick squeezing bioenergetics, it's able to get free.
They call this trauma release. I mean, we all have got different types of trauma, so you could look up some of Berselli, I forget his last name, but Trauma Release Exercises is an excellent book, as well as some of the stuff by Peter Levine. Those guys are kind of on the forefront in the science of trauma relief. So that's it. Enjoy this video.
See?
So, pretty motile, meaning I can express through my body pretty easily.
Thanks to Prime Bob.
You touch upon those trigger points that would release an emotional the floodgate in that way, but you have to feel safe. I'm just retarded, but you gotta feel safe, and not judged. So a practice, depending on what you want to ultimately do, I'm just sharing these ideas with you. A practice where you can give people room.
I need to do a bioenergetics course sometime.
The muscular tension, but it releases.
See what comes out.
It's associated. Breathe. Yeah. And I would stay like this until the muscle. Until all the.
Yeah, that's bioenergetics. Shit's great. Thanks to the Bits Robotic and the Bits Jet. What else we got? Oh, Jesus Christ. Greg's coming back in here for another ring dinger. This man really just Jesus Christ. I've got to see it. I mean,
Get away with our best deals of the season at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving daily, it's the perfect.
Hey, this is your Southern California ring digger chiropractor, Dr. Samuel Ruiz. This is day 3 of my training out here with Dr. Johnson here in Houston, Texas. So we're gonna go ahead and
he's about to get ring dingered again.
get to adjust it based on what we find. Great. All right, so let's have you close your eyes. You're gonna bring your chin down towards your chest, all the way back up, looking up towards the ceiling.
Thanks to resub Mayo.
There we go. So I'm checking from the neck down here. We see a slight translation to his right.
Again, straight into the ring dinger, Jesus.
When you're solid like that, it goes good. That was better.
There we go. Yep, that's good. Nice and tight there.
Yep.
Good. I'm gonna have you lift your neck up a tad there. There we go. Let me make sure we got a good grip.
There's a Prime Chrono. Give it to him, money shot.
You want to make sure you get the opposite.
Finish him off.
Better.
Yeah, fatality.
You feel the difference?
Absolutely, I felt it all the way through.
When you're solid like that, it goes good.
Is this the same one, or is it just?
Kind of lean your body weight in.
Oh no, it's definitely different.
Check, make sure we got the lumbar on, the pelvic. So we're gonna get this SI first here.
Oh.
We're gonna come over to the.
Please watch Skippy from TLC. Why, man? We've all seen Skippy. Thanks a gift sub, Nick. Nah, Greg can't be decapitated anymore, man. He's too strong for that. You couldn't cut his head off with a goddamn katana. That's 65 years worth of ring dingers daily. That neck is more powerful than titanium.